My name is Jake Hammond. I'm an agricultural science teacher here at MJHS High School. I teach the Ag Mechanics pathway, which includes Principles of Agricultural Mechanics and Biosystems Engineering. I also teach agricultural business and finance classes in addition to veterinary science courses. We were just lucky enough to get a CNC plasma machine. It's AutoCAD programming. The students will be able to program and draw and code different shapes in two-dimensional, be able to draw 3D drawings and be able to render things out of it. It'll cut steel, aluminum, basically any metal. Students will be able to now actually fabricate their own pieces with some high-tech machinery that's being used in the actual industry. So once they graduate, this will be a piece of equipment that they'll be familiar with. They'll understand how it works, how to use it, and how to incorporate it. Their math skills, their geometry skills, and other things that they get from other core classes into an actual project. I think they're going to be really excited because they can actually draw something and it actually is physically there. Be able to see the actual finished product, the hands-on project. So they're going to be able to say, oh wow, I can actually draw that, program it, and then have it in my hands, which, I mean, to them, it's going from piece of paper to actually something they can actually physically walk away with saying, I did this, and that sense of accomplishment, which is going to be, I think, just really excited for them. So something like this will definitely give them the opportunity to obviously go into the most basic, which is the welding career, go to TCAD or some other local community colleges, get a 2-year deal. This will be a piece of advanced machinery that they would probably have to get secondary training on, whereas now they're already going to be familiar with it. As far as your 4-year students who want to become engineers, this is already a tool that they'll have probably in their shops at their 4-year universities that they're going to be used to. So your mechanical engineers, aerospace engineers. So basically any fabrication career, any construction, mechanical career, this machine is going to help them, give them the latest technology to be able to be ready to enter the workforce a step ahead of everybody else.
My name is Zach Tompkins. I teach at MJHS High School, and I teach computer classes, computer science foundations, computer applications, coding 1 and 2, web design, and mobile app development. So if students choose to go into the elective focus of IT, it can really lead you into a variety of employment opportunities. Problem solving is a huge part of technology and computers. When problems arise, jumping back into those programs and working with other people to figure out something that could be really long and grueling and stressful, and keeping your cool and understanding that just maybe one small thing here and there can help you move forward and fix what you're trying to do. And so I guess working with others, number one, collaborating with other people, and then being very organized in your process. I do believe that we're working on moving into the Python coding language, which is a little bit easier to understand. With web design, we use Notepad and HTML programming. They put it together for the first time and they're like, wow, all I did was type a bunch of angle brackets and now here we have this web page. And then when you actually show them stuff that's like, instead of just showing them words, you show them how to put pictures in there and animate them, that really blows them away. And also in mobile app development, we used MIT App Inventor, which shows you how to drag and drop with block coding, how to create Android mobile applications. It's a tough course. They are meant to be tough. Computer science isn't something that's just really, really easy, but I like to think that I make it a lot of fun and that we have a really good time and that you're learning some really applicable stuff.
So my name is Robert Brendos. I teach digital electronics and design engineering. The skills that underlie all of my courses are troubleshooting, problem solving, collaborative working. So students have to learn how to work together to solve problems posed to them, come up with acceptable solutions, and then present those solutions. So presentation skills, all those things that are needed in business, in education, in all these other fields, they can learn those skills here too. When I talk to other people that teach similar things, they are surprised by the things that we get to use in a public high school. We have a CNC mill. We have 2 3D printers, welders, and maker space stuff, hand tools, power tools. A lot of STEM classes are computer-based. They'll do it in the computer. They'll do some 3D modeling, which we do as well. We have a suite of software called SolidWorks. So we have all the range of things that that you need to do, not only the brain work, but also the hands-on piece of it. In CTE, we all have to have like a extracurricular student organization activity. We choose the NASA Human Exploration Rover Challenge, and they have built it from scratch. They've designed it all in SolidWorks. They've done all the functional testing, and then they go and compete in April every year at Huntsville, the Space and Rocket Center, U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville. So our program is designed for the student who is technically savvy, who is intellectually or academically competitive, because those kids at the next level are going to succeed. We love to see kids go to engineering school, but that's not the only path. They can go into any field as long as they want to deal with technology, problem solving, and troubleshooting. This is the program for them.